Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we are on K2 Born. I'm Tanguy Jacopin. We are in Introduction to Strategy, and one of the things we're going to do today, it's a case because we are going to talk about Disney Profit Multiplier. It's a business model that is quite interesting and that you may be eager to apply to your own business. So, how does it work? Well, first, just to show you Disney webpage in 2004. You can see it's quite different than what it looks like now. And what is really interesting when you go and analyze a web page is that does it provide details concerning the business model of this company. And here you can see that what is quite interesting and what may strike you is that you got Disney, destination, theme parks, the shop, playhouse, games, Kid Island, character, gallery. Oh, should it be here? Or should it be here? We'll come back to this, but don't forget it. Character, gallery, where should it be? Entertainment, Disney Insider, Archive, Disney Mobile. So you can see that you've got all of them, and as soon as there's some change, maybe you will understand it. Okay? I insist on this because a good web page shouldn't tell you tell your competitor what is your competitive advantage. Okay, if everybody knows it, well, it's not a problem, but well, better not to show it too much either. So you can see much more. It's nicer. You don't see it that easily. I mean, you can see the show and so on. It's you've got different issues. You've got different event, different device, but you don't understand that there's some things that make it, there's only one thing that make it work. Okay? Even if we go to more recent one, cars, it's about the same story. What is interesting here is that you can see that it's the English web page, and here it goes directly to the country in which you are. So, for instance, in Spain. So you can see that this is a major change. Otherwise, same logic that you've got on horizontal issues. So here, what can we say? At this point, try to think of it. Look at this web page and try to say, hey, how does it make money? Oh, 2014, even more recent, with Malefica at this point. But is it easier to get it? Well, maybe not that much. The easiest one to understand it, it's to go to the web page of 2004. Okay, so in 10 years. And here, what we got? This is a profit multiplier. Have you seen it? So, what are we talking about? Well, basically, we're talking about a business model where you've got a mix of cartoons and movies. Here I put Mickey and Johnny Depp. I could have added Minnie and Keira Knightley. And basically what happened is that you've got a fabric of characters. First, you're supposed to enjoy the movie. Then you will use, say, wow, I love it. I want to have the T-shirt. You want to go to the hotel. You want to go to the cruise. You want to see applications, the story. You want to look at it again on the TV. You want to go and see the characters. You got the songs. You got all retailing product and videos and CD. So everything is, you got a retroalimentation that is perfect because it's constant among all the different products. Okay, so this is absolutely great. And you'd say, well, a priori there's a few flaws. Yes, there are some flaws. Which one? Well, basically, not everybody likes cartoons. And cartoons, the great advantage of cartoons is that in terms of cost, almost, you don't have to pay almost anything. You control much more the risk. This is the reason why, as you can see, in the recent year, you've got always more cartoons that are done, not only by Disney, but by Sony Animation Picture, DreamWorks, Pixar, and so on and so on. This is going to be a lasting trend because it's much easier to make some profit. Okay, Oh, sorry, I didn't want to tell you that. Just want to keep the magic of this movie. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I hope you apologize. No, more seriously, again, you've got some other issues that, Mickey, you don't have to pay him. Johnny Depp, you have to. And Keira Knightley as well. Well, around 10 million USD per movie. Yeah. You would say they're quite affordable. Ah, I wish I would be quite affordable, as affordable as they are. This is some point. They won't go on strike. Mickey and Minnie. They won't divorce, as Johnny Depp. So this is a kind of issue that is quite important because when you make a movie with real actors, there's far more risk. So due to the fact that they were forced to move away from the original movies, well, this is a big issue. And again, in the theme park, it would be difficult to see Johnny Depp, you know, or an equivalent of Johnny Depp or an equivalent of Keira Knightley. This is the reason why it's a business model that is great, but that has still a few limits. Now, try to correlate as well as it did it, and you've got a master company in any way. Okay, so this is it. I just hope that you enjoy it. I didn't know if you realized it before, but I think this is quite good to try to correlate the different segments that you may have among your business. Thanks a whole bunch and enjoy your day. Bye bye. It was Tanguy Jacopin on K2 Born.